I am recording again. Yep. Look, I am not used to this one, so... Anyway, now it's... what, maybe 15 minutes later with this... I still have that little heater on over here. This one. Told you it's quite cold in here, so I need a little bit of a warm spot to make it dry. So, and probably because I am only waiting for like 15 minutes, it feels dry, but look, the base won't be dry. Anyway, going to use some old sanding pad anyway to get the first layer off and then see what it brings. It will ruin my sandpaper anyway, so that is why I'm using just an old piece. Why does it ruin it? Because the filler also filled the pores of the sandpaper. Maybe you can see stuff like this in here. This is one of the spots that you can probably peel off again, but it is a layer of sanding sealer, so you can't press this too hard, otherwise you will get some lined stripes from the build-up sanding sealer in the sandpaper, so you only have to pressure, light pressure on this. So and again, a layer of sand sealer. Well, at least this one keeps it warm on my hands. So does not feel yet as I would like it to feel, especially this area. But as I said, punky wood anyway, so the first bit that I applied was an old 100 grit, so this is now a very soft sanding pad of 150. Also an old one that I still keep abusing, so same thing will go on with this one, maybe. I don't know, camera will not focus on it, but also you can see me chipping off all the bits and pieces, but this is also sanding sealer that is building up, so I'm going to pause the camera away because this will be just sanding and sanding and sanding, because my next step will be a 400, my next step will be an 800, then I'm moving up to a 1200 until I end up with my last part that will be a 2000 grit. So I need this to be smooth. And also you see how fine the sand, the dust really is building up. So you really want this to be clean after you're done. So don't forget to apply some compressed air in between your steps, because you know dust is always dust, but it starts to look better and better already. Feels quite soft and not punky bits. The only thing I said I am worried about is this one, because this one will keep sucking up whatever you are going to apply to it. Punky is still punky, but I'm going to try to seal it. We will see how it will go. Anyway, I'm going to turn off the camera and just sand up until I reach 2000 grit. See you again in a couple of minutes.